Everyone is hungry about answers about their lives, and the universal consciousness has answers for us. We just need to get out of the way and allow the answers in. Intuition is a primary means the universe uses to contact us. But before I go further, let me spend a few minutes in the first episode and try to demystify what is the universe. From a spiritual perspective, the universe is just another name for a higher power that exists. Some people call it God, some people call it source, while others call it consciousness. It doesn't matter what you call it because we are all referring to the same thing. Throughout history, humans have sought after a higher power through different religions and spiritual practices. This need to find a higher power transcends all languages, cultural, and geographical boundaries because the desire is innate within us. We all have an inner knowing that there is more to life than this physical dimension, which is why people from all over the world connect with their own higher powers in their own unique ways. From a spiritual perspective, the universe is a higher vibrational energetic being that exists beyond the physical realm. This being is omniscient, omnipotent, and omnipresent. This energy is often described as an ever-present and ever-flowing stream of love because love is energy with a high vibrational frequency according to emotional guidance scale. The universe is love. This is why in many religions, God is synonymous with love. What people often refer as alignment with the universe means to align with the higher vibrational energy of love. The universe is a force at work behind all manifestations. The universe is always responding to the energy you send out and bringing you people, situations, and experiences that match your vibrational frequency. When you send out high vibrational and positive energy, you receive high vibrational and positive outcome. How then do you use the emotional guidance scale? The emotional guidance scale is a perfect solution when you want to proactively get yourself out of an emotional downward spiral. Some common advice we receive when we are feeling anxious or stressed out are things like, just try to think positively, or everything will be alright. While these sayings are nice, sometimes you need something more tangible to help you raise your vibration and feel better. This is where the emotional guidance scale comes in. What is then the emotional guidance scale? The emotional guidance scale is a scale of our feelings and emotions in sequence from our highest vibration feelings to our lowest. It is broken down into 22 of the most common emotions, from emotions with the highest vibration, that is joy, to emotions with the lowest vibrations, that is powerlessness. Emotional guidance scale with upward spiral will include contentment, hopefulness, optimism, positive expectations and beliefs, enthusiasm, passion, appreciation, love, freedom, empowerment, knowledge, and joy. Emotional scale with a downward spiral will include boredom, pessimism, frustration, irritation, impatience, overwhelmment, disappointment, doubt, worry, blame, discouragement, anger, revenge, hatred and rage, jealousy, insecurity, guilt and worthiness, fear, grief, desperation, despair, and powerlessness. Using the emotional guidance scale is kind of like climbing a ladder. You start at the bottom, the emotional you are currently identifying yourself with, and make your way to the top and step one step at a time. When you want to feel better, you can simply identify where you are on the emotional guidance scale and instantly reach for better feeling thoughts that lead to better feeling emotions. Once you're feeling stable in a new emotion, you've successfully moved up the scale. Then you continue the practice of reaching for a better feeling thought and moving up the scale to a higher vibration emotion. The following are 3 steps which can help you reach to a higher vibration. The first step, identify your current emotion. Look at the emotional guidance scale and identify which state of emotion you're currently in. You may feel multiple emotions at once, but choose the one you resonate with the most at that very moment. Step 2, acknowledge and forgive yourself. Acknowledge how you are feeling and forgive yourself for feeling that. Don't beat yourself up for feeling that negative emotion. Instead, give thanks that you are able to recognize that you are in a negative mindset and you have the opportunity to reach for a better feeling. The third step, slowly move upwards. Refer back to the emotional guidance scale and look at emotions above your current state. Don't try immediately to jump to an emotion that is too high on the following are 4 tips to help you climb the emotional guidance scale. Tip number 1, say a prayer that could go like this. Thank you, God, for showing me I am out of alignment with my power. I choose to see peace instead of this. I'll step back and let you lead the way. Tip 2, approach the situation using the next better feeling emotion. Tip 3, reflect to see if this is a learning assignment presented to you from the universe. Tip 4, distract yourself and go do something that feels good and brings you joy. And remember, celebrate every small win. Be proud of yourself every time you successfully move up the scale. By showing high vibe emotions like enthusiasm and optimism for your practice, you will be able to move up the scale more quickly. The upward spiral of emotion is kind of like a vacuum. As you build momentum towards it, it becomes easier and easier to reach the top. Soon, it will become natural for you to reach for better feeling emotions and vibrate upwardly towards joy. The very second we choose a loving thought, our emotions shift and our energy change. This realignment with the universe. I repeat, the very second we choose a loving thought, our emotions shift and our energy changes. This realignment with the universe. This is realignment with the universe. Now that we know this, in the next episode, we will discuss why we use our intuition, the mystery sense we all possess, the 9 myths that may be blocking your psychic ability, and how the universe uses thoughts to talk to us. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. It's very beautiful and wonderful.